Hola guys and girls, and welcome to a new Keyforge mass mutation gameplay video, and probably the last. And not for the reason you think, I'm not stopping with Keyforge, but this week I will get my display for Dark Tidings, so the next video will most likely be a Dark Tidings let's play video, or not let's play video, a gameplay video. And yeah, so that's why this is the last one. I thought, okay, let's give a last hooray to one of my favorites and my highest ranked mass mutation deck with Keziah, Generalin der Lauten Arena, which in English would be Keziah, the general of the loud arena. And yeah, after the update, it's actually my highest ranked deck in total with 82. Like nothing is higher in my collection. And yeah, it's a pretty nice one. It has a great logger score, like one of the best logger score I have in one of my decks. Like it is like main SS point is the logger part as well. I do have Sensi, I do have the outing coda, I do have sloppy lab work, I do have double Logica, I do have double electric kiwi. So I'm archiving and drawing everything basically. Then I do have some nice damage and Aember control and shadows with red penny, bow kniving, lights out. Look over there, double booby trap and a borrow for artifact control. And then in this we do have some nice fiends right here, which both have the draw icon, so I can draw more, a little more Aember control that way. And yeah, just in general a fun deck to play. So yeah, let's just hop in. I did make a video of that already, but I thought let's give it a spin before we hop into Dark Tidings, which will most likely be, probably the next Keyforge video will be oh wait, I actually don't know, should I? Okay, I'm a bit of a pickle, because I want to say it, the next video will probably be an opening video of my Dark Tidings display. But the reason I didn't do that so often is because obviously I'm getting German decks, and I don't know how good it would be for me to make English content about my German decks and just making all kinds of translation errors and stuff like that, because I don't know any of these new cards. I'm spoiler free. I'm spoiler free. Wait, that's it. Spoiler free. I'm very spoiler free for that. But yeah, let's focus on this game. I'm definitely keeping this hand. I'm first player. I do have Sensi in my starting hand, and I do have a handful of shadows to follow up that with. I can see something. I can ping my own red penny with the mole. This is a great starting hand. This is an awesome starting hand. Never gonna say no to that. But yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments if you like. How would you feel about an opening video of a Dark Tidings display, but the decks are in German? So I would try my best to translate for you. But as of now, I would not do it. But obviously, if like a lot of people just say do it anyway, I might think about it. But yeah, but then the gameplay will be in English, because obviously the Crucible is kind enough to translate all these cards into English for us, so I don't have to do the job for you. Okay, sadly I get Dance of Doom right away, which of course a bit sad. I did get my 2 draws off, so I'm not too weak with that, and I do get control probably in loggers again. I don't know what he would control weak into shadows actually. I don't mind that at all. Oh no, mister. I don't mind that at all. Okay, first let's steal something. Then let's mold him so I can pop you. Then let's kill you with... Oh, but which doesn't even work because he has only one creature. And then do that, and don't capture anything, but make him discard the lab work. And then end the turn there. Yeah, like I said, shadows, like that's just I mean, that's just bad luck for the opponent. He tried to lock me into something I don't want to, but shadows was definitely the one I want to be locked into. Still calls loggers, so that was a good discard with the lab work as well. I didn't look at the deck too much. There's a bunch of dust imps, bunch of lab works, blee blah blub. Okay, nothing too much to worry insanely about. I'm just gonna go with this right here. Gonna play you. Gonna play you. Do I want to harvest time? I could harvest time no, I don't want to harvest time anything at the moment. I think I do want to pain reaction though and kill the dust imp. Just to get the body off the field. He will get the Aember eventually, so why not give him a now where it doesn't give him to check, so it doesn't hurt as much. So Logos is looking promising. I can get my Logica on the my outing coda on the board. And start discarding stuff. Other than that, this another time is on the board as well. But we will see what my opponent does in terms of rest to capture 2 on you. So the mole would have been nice, honestly. Then probably kills my Talotto. Or it reads. Might read. He might want to read. Yeah, he does just read. I think that makes me just want to go with this. And reap here. play you to the left, draw a lights out, which is nice, then play you to the left as well, so he has to kill the Umbra feed if he wants to get rid of the Cracker. And then I think I just Reap again. I can kill the Dr. Escoter, but I just Reap again. It's not really worth it to do something else here. Also, Death Quack is nice as well, so now I can get rid of the creatures, the big boy armored creatures, just through that. And still get all my other logger stuff going on for me. Bone is most likely getting to check. I cannot really prevent that. I mean, I could prevent it with this, if I go with my this turn. Does kill Drekker directly, okay. So it doesn't want to do the... yeah, so it doesn't work that way. But yeah, he doesn't get a check then soon, though. So yeah, let's go with loggers. Let's first get you down here, then let's play you. Archive, Legiloica, and Opportunist. Then let's see, do you want to discard this, or do you want to use this to bounce in Death Quack more? I want to kill you, I want to kill you. And the rest I don't really care too much about. I can just use these two as fodder for that. Let's play him though. Currently I don't need to get... Yeah, let's play him though. Then on the Death Quack, kill you. Kill you. Yes, kill you. Kill you. Purge this one. Do we want to go for more? No, we are fine here. That's actually fine. Okay, let's keep it like this. Munchling we can use to just fight, gain Aember, and trigger the outer code as well due to the discarding. Even discard from Archive, right? And Archives, yeah. We are at check right now. Back the week. Bulwark to fight something. Okay, so we're not at check, and then probably kills my Munchling, if I had to guess. I would just lights out. Currently I would go with Shadows. You want to go Shadows though? Could go with Loggers as well. Just get to check again because I can't prevent the key. I would just go with Loggers. Just get this to hand, then play one Lethalogica, get Infomorph, play another Lethalogica, Depositron Bolt. Then let's play the Sloppy Labwork to archive the Bowkniving and discard. Does it have any artifact in the deck? Nothing that's worth taking here. Huddle Blaster, yeah. We discard the Borrow then. What else is in the deck which I would want right now? Doesn't really make too much of a difference. I'd rather put them on the board to have some kind of board presence. And then let's Positron Bolt here to get some damage on stuff. And then end the turn. Opponent will Forge, but like I said, we do have lights out to get all this Aember back again. And we do have the Bowkniving in the archives too, potentially. And the Red Penny, so we have a lot of stealing in our archives, which is nice. We do see Sanctum again. There are Bastards on the board. Like I said, Shadows is definitely our turn next. We can lights out the Bulwark and then Booby Trap to kill a lot of stuff. Then before that he would have to play one more creature though. So if I lights out him, he only has 2 left, and that means I don't have a target for Booby Trap. He needs at least 3 creatures, so I can do that. But yeah, let's see how he wants to reap or fight or whatever he wants to do. We are very, very check. Does he have anything? Does he have doorstep to something? Yeah, yes, he has the doorstep. Okay. He does have the doorstep, so that's why he might be calling Sanctum again. Might be able to. Might be getting doorstep right here. Cleansing Wave. No doorstep. So that's nice. Cleansing Wave there. So yeah, I'm still going with Shadows. I'm not putting my archives yet. I think that can be more effective. And then first, let's use you. So we can do this. Then we can reap here. We can reap here to use you to, I don't know, heal something. Then let's capture with you and give you elusive. Play the Seeker Needle and lights out you. And I mean, let's keep the Bulwark Aember, because if he has the doorstep, I make it a little bit less effective. A little bit less effective. Let's keep the Aember on the Bulwark Park for now. Yeah, next turn is definitely looking like this turn for us. Let's go with Loggers, okay. Does he have the thing? Which halves my Aember? No, he has Wild Wormhole, so he might be able to Wild Wormhole into Wild Wormholes into Wild Wormhole into Poltergeist. Okay, then gets rid of my auto, which is fine. So no doorstep this turn. Can't wild worm on the doorstep, so I'm not able to fight, which is fine with me. There's a bad drone, and that, and yeah, I'm forging, and I'm going with this. First, put you on the field. No, we don't need archive still. Put you on the field to draw something. What do we draw? What did we draw? I don't know. Then put you on the field to the left, then play you on the left. So you're the most powerful. Yeah, I can prevent the key for sure, and then I cannot fight, so I should probably just reap and make sure he can't use that, and then play this, so I won't be able to forge, and then just end the turn there. And then I have lots of stealing left if I go shadows again. And yeah, in general, I just have a lot of options. Let's go with this himself. Stooler, so he gets to steal one. I can steal a total of, he bounces something. My Infomorph maybe to get the Aember. Yeah, the Info to get the Aember. I can steal a total of 3 Aember. So currently I would be able to prevent the check. So I'm definitely going to do that. Shadows, yes, so that makes the doorstep a little bit less effective as well. So first things first, I want to booby trap. And I want to kill the bad drone, so let's do this. Then I want to get the Aember on the... I mean, I don't need to be honest. Then let's do this. Steal another one. Play the Bone Kniving to steal another one. Play the Red Penny to steal another one. Run. I mean, he will have to play the doorstep, so I don't need too much Aember. Because I would be able to run this into you and then do that. I'd rather keep the Aember parked, like I already mentioned. I do want to get rid of... Oh! he conceded. Okay, so he didn't want the doorstep, that's fine. So yeah, thanks, GG. So yeah, let's go for another one, because it seems he didn't have doorstep or he didn't want to play it, something like that. Or did he already play it and just missed it? Might have been the case as well, to be honest. Wasn't paying too much attention on that. I was just thinking it's still there. Let's play it again. But yeah, like I said, it's a pretty fun deck to play. Doesn't excel at, like, the Loggers is the main card. You get quickly through your deck, and still the disc gives you a lot, gives you stuff, the shadows gives you stuff. And this, I am gonna mulligan, since this deck can do a lot better at first turn plays. For example, Electric Fury is a awesome first turn play as well. You get to archive 2 and basically have way more card options than usual. We have all of our upgrades. Oh, that's something I would want to have. No, okay, let's go with, shadows. First, no, let's first give you elusive, give you this and kill you, and then let's borrow this ours now, then end the turn. This is our mutagenic serum now. We do have a good amount of mutants as well, so we can definitely use that. Opponent goes with loggers again, okay. Does go with loggers again, and okay, this was a mistake. Yeah, let's allow it. Let's let him change houses. Oh, he wants to go Saurian, okay. Look at deck real quick. Oh, it's a green, not a green deck. It's a Sin deck. That's what I want to say. Okay, lots of Sauros, and that guy. Okay. I think I just go with loggers here. Yes, I get my archive. Play the Logica to get something in hand. Nice, which is the autoencoder. Play Electric Fury, and then bounce the Death Card. We can bounce the Death Card with 1 card. The Reap's Exalted. I'm actually fine with that. If he does it with the ressource, that's annoying, so let's kill him. Then end the turn. We are check. And have good amount of this stuff in hand to follow up soon. Which is cool. But yeah, pretty nice at Aember generation, like a pretty fast Aember generation, pretty fast draw. Does go with this now. Do see Envy. What does do Envy again? Envy is the one. Okay, you can capture if there's 2 more creatures there. Discards my Drekka. That I get to archive something though, which was the Conniving. Desire. Okay, these cost more now. So I won't be able to forge. I mean, I could just Purge all these. What are we gonna do? Probably is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, most likely is what I'm gonna do. But he will get free Aember, but it's still just way too worth to get rid of all these forever. Let's go with this. Yes, we want to our archive. Let's first get our draw. Then play you. Then play you onto you. And then let's play his action and let's say sin. And give him free Aember, but purge all these sins, so they're gone. And then yes, you will do it. And then we have a handful of shadows. So it's gonna be easy to call, but I'm gonna play next. I think it's a good exchange, getting my opponent free Aember in exchange for like getting rid of 3 sins, which is pretty nutty that he got all 3 of them off with the greed, which gets him to draw lots of cards. But still, I'm happy with that. There's the Amphora, so we can potentially capture a lot. Stegosaurus. He wants to kill him to make me steal, okay. And then he can't get it with the Pilosaurus, so he basically gave us 2, both an Aember. Ah, with Faust, that makes sense. That makes no sense. Now it makes all sense. It captures, yeah, so now I have to pay 8. All of my Aember I would have to pay. I do have the lights out though, so I can get them, and the booby trap. So I can get the Aember back. Yeah, the Faust. Okay, that I actually disagree with. That I actually disagree with what he's doing here. He should have made me pay the 3, in my opinion, or the 8. Because now, even if he Amphoras 1, the cost is 8, and I only have 7 Aember. So yeah, he gets to check, but I disagree with that play for sure. 5 of 1, 2 creature fights. Okay. So how do we want to do this? So I'm gonna forge. Oh, I get the forge. Okay. Oh, you can remove 2 Aember. Okay, so I forged for 7 in the end. I'm definitely gonna go with shadows. And first, we can't kill you physically. It's not just not possible. So let's do this. Then let's booby trap like this, so they die. Then let's play you, and then lights on you. He gets to forge. Yes, I will keep my bow kniving since he, like I said, he will forge now, so we'll have at least 1. I can at least steal 1 the next time I call shadows. I could have discarded him, but I think he's more worth it than that. Okay, principle, that's of course sucks, since I lose a lot of Aember. Does that and that. The Munchling as well. I would just go with Loggers here, which seems to make the most sense. First is Inquiry and see what we can get. Hopefully creature, sadly no creature, but we can still do this. Then we can Sloppy Lab work to archive our bow kniving and discard our Obsidian Forge and play you. And sadly no second creature, so we won't be able to get a lot of draws off. But still, bow kniving and archive together with another Shadows card is of course nice. Not gonna complain about that. Let's go with this, gets the creeper back. Can he kill my... Oh yeah, he can kill. He can kill them. Doesn't have the implosion. That's it, I do have a good amount of disc creatures now. Oh, another implosion, okay. So all of the creatures are gone. All of them are gone. That's creeper, and that's that. But yeah, we just go with this here. And just first let's draw something with the you. Which is you, which is nice. And let's play you. You and you, we play it to the left of you, so we have 5 power, and then let's play you to get to check and end the turn. Yes. Currently have you're a mutant as well, so we do have 3 mutants on the field, so that's already potentially pretty strong serum we can trigger next turn if the stuff stays on the field like this. But let's see. Like I said, this deck is not super full of mutants, so I don't know if I can get a more potent mutant off. I do have, like, I have 2 mutants in hand, but it might be worth it to go for it already, depending on what my opponent does here. Depending on what he decides to do. Oh, I have the bow. So him capturing on a lot of stuff actually can come into play nicely for me. So Curse of Vanity is there. Capture and exalt. Then Sacasaurus to kill something. Kills this guy to get 1 damage on everything. Then defense initiative to does he exalt again? No, doesn't sadly. Then he moves the Aember from, I guess, the Creeper? Yeah, the Creeper. Makes sense, makes sense. Now I have two mutants left. Do I just go with Logos? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, I do with Logos. But I don't trigger you yet. No. Yes, I just fill the board with mutants. I think that could be fun. Filling the board with mutants. So if I trigger you, I can use two creatures. Which might be worth it just to reap and get to check. Might be worth it just to get to check and force him to do something. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just reap 2 times. Don't really care if he's protected. That might help me actually with the mole later on. So let's just do it like this. But I want to force him to capture more. I do have lots of steel and shadows. I do have the booby trap as well. My opponent does go with Logos, so he can trigger 1 twice, which might lead to capturing. Obviously he has Q-Max in the archives. Obviously he does have that. Engineer to make up. Okay, so will cost 7 most likely. Will he draw or does he want to? Yeah, he wants to draw. We could trigger that twice with the fish. I don't know why he didn't do that. Does he want to trigger something else twice? Let's see. I don't know why he didn't trigger that twice. Seems like he doesn't really have a lot to trigger. That's what I can. Okay, what did he do? Mind over matter. Okay, I can do everything. That's fine with me. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for sure. Okay, he wants to trigger that twice. Get more Aember, then use damaged captures on him. Like I said, I'm most likely gonna go with Shadows next turn, and it looks like I'm just gonna go with Shadows so I can mow that guy. So yeah, let's go with Shadows. Do I need my archive though? Not really. I can keep it there. Not really. Play you. Then mold you, deal 1 damage to you because I rather kill my red penny with this guy. So I can do that and be a check. Ooh, I can actually borrow his Amphora, so he has to stop capturing. Yeah, but now I have 3 Aember parked on him, which is pretty nice. Like I said, I don't really mind the stuff I have, like the archiving. Didn't really mind the too much. But let's see. How much do I have here? 3 Logos creatures and 3 disc creatures. Let's go with Logos. So he probably gets his archive back because I think he had Q-Max and the Titan Engineer in there. He has the Logos twice, which is interesting. So he shouldn't be able to have too many plays. Okay, Chrysaps actually, just to kill my elusive guy. Nexus. Then Titan Engineer to draw. I'm gonna stay and check. Off cards, so I shuffle. Q-Max to draw again. But that, I mean, depends on what you to draw more. If you like which Logos cards you keep drawing. Okay, he triggers 1 card twice, which is the opposition research, which gives him 2 Aember in total then. Okay. Oh, does he want capturing? Okay, he's capturing, which I'm fine with. Still, I know I'm not at check-in currently. Not at check currently. Do I go with Logos, get my archive? Yeah, I think I go with Logos, get my archive. Yes, so let's see. First, let's Lephological and see what we get. Positron Bowl, what did we get? Oh, another Lephological. Let's play that and see what we get. Electric Inquiries. I have 12 cards deck, so let's play one Electric Inquiry. Let's play another Electric Inquiry. Let's play. What do we archive here? Why not? Let's play the Positron Bolt. I mean, the QMAC will die either way, so like that's where you get at least more damage on things. Do I just discard 3 cards to get more cards into my archive? Or do I put them on the board? I think the Munchling I want to put on the board. You I can discard. Maybe the Bouncing Death Quark. Which makes me actually want to play you as well. Oh, let's discard you. I'm not gonna go for Logos next turn either way. More likely gonna go with Shadows with this. So now I'm gonna check again. We've put theoretically 12 Ember in total. Since I do have 3 parked on the Sacrosaurus here. Yeah, still can go with some this shenanigans next turn, which will increase key cost to a bazillion for him. And I do have then the Obsidian Forge with enough creatures, probably a lot of creatures on the board, which might lead to me winning. But first, let's see what our opponent does here. He can still capture that for sure, since he does have the Amphora. If you see the Saurian. He didn't have Tribute, right? I would probably remember that. He had Tribute. He didn't really get to go once through his deck. Okay, with an Ember there. Then fights. It's fine. So I'm only at 11 Ember right now. And an Umbrasaurus. Does he have Faust again? I could just booby trap Faust away, so that's shouldn't be too big of a problem. Defense initiative to ward. I mean, that's fine with me as well. Like I said, with all the booby traps, I use 0 of you. I want to keep all the Ember parked on you. And yeah, let's go with this. Let's get our archive. And first, let's play the Umbra Fiend to draw 1. Then we can discard you. Let's play the Xeno Fiend to draw another 1. Definitely play the Obsidian Forge. Play the Soul Keeper. We want to play you as well. Inspector, yeah, let's play him as well. And you we can discard to archive another card, to be honest. We can't trigger you really, don't do anything. Let's end the turn there. And yeah, we have like all of the shadows. We have all of like all these Ember which he has parked there. Probably gonna end up in our pockets of the next turn. The Brubble, okay, we have to be careful, of course, not to kill the Brubble with our shenanigans, but we do have Lights Out as well, so it should be pretty easy to just bounce that. Discard Pride as well. Yeah, Pride doesn't really do anything for it. He plays Mindfight, discard my Booby Trap, sadly. Okay, so he gets the Steer one, but I do get another archive, which is the Harvest Time. Okay, only one Booby Trap anymore. Oh, now in marks of the. Oh, no, I have to go with this again, it seems. But I do have the Harvest Time there. Marks of this. Yeah, he has to mark this in here. So I have to go with this again. Which does give me. No, does not win me the game yet. I go. Or does it? I have to go with this, right? So if I reap 3 times, and then I trigger this, I get 2 more Ember. I'm at 8 plus 2 more since can use this support, right? Yeah, so I have 35, 8, 10 plus 1 more if I kill the strongest creature, which is one of these. 11 Ember minus, so this is plus 6 minus 3. Yeah, it's enough, so I should be able to win right here with my this stuff, right? Did it count that correctly? No, I don't need my archives, and I just reap. Then I trigger you to kill all 3 of you. Done. I kill you as well. And yes, I want to forge a key. Let's just use all of the Ember, and that's GG. Like I said, with everything I had on board, I could already win. with all the because all the destroy effects trigger, of course, first. So he probably didn't do the math. That's why he marked this that. But I mean, I didn't do that as well. I just had to do the math myself. But yeah, now we have 30 minutes. It's definitely a good point to end the video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Hit me up on Twitter and Facebook. Be excited for Dark Tidings to come up soon. I'm definitely excited for that. And yeah, hope to get to draw some nice evil twin decks. But yeah, that's all from me. I will see you another time. Ciao.